too close. You can ouch.
Put
Ouch.
this feet inside.
Can I see something inside? Right. Can you see us too?
Mhm.
Just the head, so more of us, less of the bumping.
Yeah. Get people waiting.
Yeah, but they can't hear us.
Of course they can.
Why don't you say
Hi
it?
guys.
Nobody tells me that we're live. The usual around here.
And now there's nobody.
Who was there?
I don't know. How do I know?
How many were there?
One.
No, hi to us guys.
Hi.
Well, hi Patricia, welcome to the live stream.
Thank you.
Let's see now. It's awkward, we normally
Very-
have people.
Yeah, it's very bright.
Wow. Turn the light off.
Yeah, I'll try. Now we have one person. Hi.
Turn the light off.
It's still bright.
Yeah.
Okay. So a bit darkness. Hi. Let us know who are you? How are you doing? Where are you from?
Welcome to the live stream. We're
Yeah.
waiting for some more people to join.
That's Welsh Traveler. Hi, how are you? Hi. Good
Hi.
and you? Today we're outside, so it's a little bit too bright, but soon enough will be darker. It's just too warm inside the house.
Yeah, it's very warm, so we don't
Yeah.
want to sit inside the little office and melt away.
Yeah.
So we escaped onto our balcony.
Now we have 3 people. Hi guys. Let us know where you're from. What's your name? How are you doing? How's the weather? We always start asking how's the weather, because here is always sunny and nice. So we just want to know how's the weather for you guys. Nobody wants to talk to us, so we talk to ourselves.
You don't have to be shy. If you have questions or you want to say something, just type it into the comments and we will answer.
Se você é brasileiro, quer perguntar em português, pode perguntar também, que a gente responde em português também.
Or also in English.
Or German.
Or auf Deutsch. Man kann es auch auf Deutsch schreiben.
There you go. Welsh Traveler. Weather changeable in Wales. Rain this morning, sun this afternoon. But at least you had some sun
Yeah, we didn't have any rain
in
since
3 months. Was it?
April or something.
Yeah.
I mean, in the mountains and Ribera Brava, so they said they had a little, but here in Funchal,
Yeah.
dry bones.
Mhm.
Super white today.
Yeah, it's super bright, but I don't know. Let me just see if I can change the settings in this.
Don't break it.
No.
Because we're sitting facing the sun, guys, so it's very bright.
No, not here, no.
No. Just leave it.
No.
No. Nothing.
Nothing. I think I can't change the settings. of
If
the
somebody
camera.
knows if you can change the settings on YouTube streams, let us know too.
No, camera problem.
Oh.
Very impressed with your language. Yeah. Welsh Traveler, sorry.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nothing compares to Welsh, the secret little language. Yeah, so we're waiting.
Yeah.
We had a busy week.
Yeah.
A lot of work because we're still trying to recover some lost money.
Yeah.
But we're getting there
Mhm.
slowly, but hopefully, surely.
Hopefully, surely.
We're planting. You can't see in the back. Can you see here?
Yeah.
We're just trying to germinate some beans. 4 beans, guys. We invest 4 beans. We will put them into a container in the soil and grow our own beans. Which my idea is, it will also give us a green roof here on the balcony. Because Madeira now the brutal season. Okay, maybe we should have planted them earlier, but hey, Madeira is always warm, so I have hopes. I want to run the beans here like above us, so we have a green roof with a lot of blossoms, and of course, in the aftermath, beans hanging down.
Mm-hmm.
which is our main source of food.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope it's going to be nice.
Mm-hmm. My mom is here. Oi, oi mãe, tudo bem? Não esquece de clicar o like. Don't forget to click the like button.
Yeah, so we had a very busy week. Tomorrow we're supposed to be off. I mean, one day a week is nice to be
Yeah.
off.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not really off because we have to go to get a second shot of the vaccine. So that means we go to Technopolo in Funchal
Mm-hmm.
to get the second shot. Then afterwards you have to wait half an hour. It's like a big hall. I don't know what it is. Must be a multi-purpose hall for sports and concerts and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And it's super warm and stuffy in
Yeah.
there.
Mm-hmm.
And then after the shot, last time we were really tired. So let's see how Sunday goes.
Yeah.
And then Monday is work again.
Uhum. She was late to my mom. Mãe, amanhã a gente vai. Ele tava falando que amanhã a gente vai tomar a segunda dose da vacina. E o lugar é super quente, super abafado. Então vamos ver amanhã. E depois quando a gente tomou a primeira dose da vacina, a gente ficou super cansado. Então vamos ver amanhã se a gente vai estar podre again. Podre again. No, always mix English and Portuguese.
Yeah.
It's a curse.
Happens to me all the time.
Yeah.
So that will be it, guys. If you have any questions, if you want to say something, if you want to know something, if you want to know something about Madeira, about traveling, which we will hopefully do soon again.
Mm-hmm.
We have plans.
Yeah.
We're the travel vlog with plans.
Yeah.
But you see, COVID didn't work out fine for us, so we lost a lot of jobs and all this.
Yeah.
So we have to. I hope that it will rebuild soon. We saw tourism coming back here on Madeira. We saw the hop on and off buses, the companies, the two companies. They're back in business, but it doesn't look they're as frequent as normal. Because normally you see the buses pretty frequent, and now you see like once in a while you see a bus.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a good sign that they're back there. And then hopefully from next March on or so, it will go full blast again.
Yeah, hopefully.
I mean, Madeira is open anyways so far.
Mm-hmm.
New Year's and then Christmas was crowded last year.
Yeah.
Well, crowded-ish, due to lower hotel capacities.
Mm-hmm.
So we're hoping for all of this coming back. We went last week for a walk down at the ocean, and then there's a promenade. So it was quite busy there. We saw a lot of tourists,
Yeah.
which we haven't seen since we moved here last summer.
Mm-hmm.
So it was nice. And then we also saw some weird, shady characters, Laus and Michael. we just met them for coffee.
Yeah.
So it was good to see them back on Madeira.
Mm-hmm.
They're here now. They got the vaccine yesterday.
I think so.
Yeah.
They would go. I don't know if.
Well,
we
Laura
have
had
to.
a story like with the mask
Okay.
and Technopolo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said,
So,
yeah.
so they got the vaccine yesterday, and then they're planning to be here for a little bit longer, for a few weeks, I think.
Yeah.
And then they have to sort out. They want to go to Uzbekistan to see Laura's family. Laura's family. Then they want to go to Austria, I think, to see Michael's family.
Mm-hmm.
And then England.
Yeah.
So they're back on the island. Shady people.
Shady. Welsh traveler, hope your vaccination goes well tomorrow. I had my vaccination in a large leisure center as well. And Welsh traveler, is the tunnel open? Yeah, finally. It was closed for the longest time. Yeah.
Last week we went down there for a walk
Mm-hmm.
to Doca de Cavacas.
Yeah.
Doca de Cavacas. And for the first time ever, we saw the sign that the tunnel is closed, gone.
Yeah.
So we will do a walk there, and we will not film it since we have been in Praia Formosa and then the promenade to Camara de Lobos.
Yeah, we can do short videos
No.
and put on Instagram.
On Instagram, maybe, yeah, we can do the tunnel there.
Yeah.
We went to Machico this week.
Yeah.
Shortly, because of course, the only great day in weeks was the day when we went for vlogging.
Yeah.
We took the public bus down there, which was nice. And the return for two person is like €12.20.
12.20. Yeah.
Which is nice. We have almost every half an hour a bus going to Machico and coming back too. So it was really nice. It was just a great day. We want to film a little bit in the fort. When we arrived, the door was open, but we just did around first to see what's available, what can we film and all this. And then, of course, when we came back to the fort, the door was closed because the government has offices in there, and I think they went for lunch break, so they locked up the fort. But we walked around the fort. We saw some frogs.
The video is coming up tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah, it's scheduled for tomorrow.
Yeah. It's really nice. And what else we did interesting this week? We went to Pingo Doce. Did some shopping.
We went grocery shopping.
Yeah. We found beer on sale, so it was nice.
Yeah, German beer and some Portuguese beer,
Yeah.
some IPA on sale, which is nice because we're not going out much at the moment. You will see also in our blog, we don't go for restaurants when we're vlogging at the moment, so we brought our own food in a little wannabe Tupperware container. So it's fun to watch.
Yeah.
We want to fly the drone for Machika, but it's a restricted zone due to the airport.
Yeah.
So the drone wouldn't take off, wouldn't allow it, and then said, okay, then we'll try to get some stock footage. None out there, obviously, if you can't fly the drone, you can't fly the drone.
Yeah.
So our drone footage is missing this week, but hey,
Yeah.
what can we do?
What can we do?
We're not going to jail for the vlog.
Guys, who else is there? Let us know. How's the weather? Where you're from?
What are your names?
What are your names?
How did you found us?
Yeah.
For us, it's always hard because you can see us in the camera. We can't see you. We only see a camera and the microphone and the wall. So let us know.
We assembled our shelves this week.
Shelf?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, this
Our
one.
shelf behind us. Yeah.
For my bonsai collection.
Yeah.
Because they were all cramped on one little table. So I thought, okay, I want them a little bit more lofty. So we went around here. We talked about it, I think, in the last vlog.
Yeah.
To Tulipa and everywhere. I couldn't find anything. But then thanks to Amazon Germany, I got my shelf.
Yeah.
And now my bonsai are very happy up there.
Yeah. And we have some bee fairy lights. They will come to life later.
They're solar
In the
powered.
dark. Yeah. We have the solar thingy-majiggy here. Thingy-majiggy
Panel.
solar panel here. And it's super beautiful when they're on. But we have to wait until 9:30ish.
Yeah,
Long way to go.
Patricia was busy with launching her mentorship in Brazil. So a lot of hours at the computer.
Yeah.
A lot of Instagram work. So that was our week, guys. If you want to talk to us, please don't be shy. It's for free. We don't charge for questions.
If you want to tell us your week, how it's going.
Or what are you working?
Yeah.
Or why are you watching? Or are you still watching?
I'm still watching.
How many are watching?
3 people.
3 people. Are your mom?
Yeah, and somebody shy.
It's so weird because normally we have more.
Are the
from
photo
start.
collections going? Well, only you sent to us. So
yeah,
we're waiting for more. Some people said they will send, but they didn't send yet. So
they must
we're
be
still
busy,
waiting.
or it's always, when you ask for things and in the past too, people promise things and then it takes time. Everybody's busy. Everybody has their own problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're hoping to do it. We were thinking of, because some other people ask us, oh, you should do a video, like stock video about Bhutan or Marshall Islands or whatever. But it's, I don't know. We did our bucket list video. It was mostly stock footage, obviously, because we haven't been there yet. It takes a lot time to get all the stock footage ready and to put it into the right order and all this. And then not many people watched it. So we were thinking now we do normal videos about whatever. We have some craft beer brewing video coming up in a few weeks. We contacted the brewery and now waiting for a better deal because the deal they offered us was a little bit too high. But well, they have to try to. So I think they will come down since we're good customers anyways, beer drinkers. So we were thinking we do our normal videos about Madeira, obviously at the moment because we're stuck. And then in between, in the videos, we will do like 1 or 2 minutes and just introduce a little country or where our subscribers from. Let's say Wales.
Yeah.
We'll just put a few photos from Wales. So if the the followers or subscribers want to send us, they can send us a photo of them, so we clip it in and just make a little impression with some hopefully local music if we can find it on Epidemic Sound, and just show a little bit, because just to do a whole video about all the countries and then I mean, there's Google out there too.
Yeah, I think it'll be a little bit boring, so we'll put in between our videos to be more.
Yeah, to give you guys a break of us.
Yeah.
So,
Evelyn, boa noite a todos, muito calor hoje. How's the temperature there?
it must be hot. We saw many regions in Portugal mainland now going over 40.
Yeah.
They had hot weather alert or something.
No, nobody's talking so far. So I don't know. I want to talk, guys. So let me know. 39. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's going over 40 in some reason.
Yeah.
Regions. Here we have 30, real feel 32, 33 at the moment.
Yeah.
But since we're close to the ocean, I mean, we see the ocean. We have wind all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, today we're cheating a little bit on the balcony because it's warm. We have a fan outside on the balcony just to blow some air for us.
Yeah. And most travelers sounds like a good plan. Yeah, they put in the photos and videos in between. Yeah.
Yeah, because otherwise, I mean, we have people asking us, "Oh, where are Marshall Islands?" Well, they're still there. I mean, they're sinking at the moment, and tragic enough.
Yeah. Sad enough. Yeah.
We would love to go there, of course. Would be just saying, okay, we have been there, but just to get stock footage, I think it's not. There are other channels out there that just do stock footage videos, you know, for every region. So, but this is not what we want to do.
Yeah. So it's better if we clip in between our videos, so you have a little bit of us, a little bit of the other places.
And we're trying to show the craft beer, some maybe some rum tasting. As we said, we have to contact them, but we have to wait now first because everything costs money. And since YouTube is still a hobby, right? We try to make a living out of it, hopefully in the future. But at the moment, we really have to budget. If you put too much money into YouTube, then we might as well need a tent and camp somewhere out in nature for a while.
Yeah. Most traveler temperature comfortable in Wales, 22 degrees.
Yeah.
Nice, yeah.
I always said 25, up to 25 is nice.
Yeah.
But now here I'm not affected anymore. I get like 30, 35 happy days. Okay, it's a little bit sweaty, but you know, I'm turning into a lizard or something. I'm enjoying it. And here the original Brazilian, she is sweating and dying and cursing and getting grumpy.
I don't like summer. I mean, like summer, I don't like super hot temperatures. So, no, but thank God here is only August is the warmest. So
in July, August it's a little bit hot, and then in September it's going down.
Yeah.
And in October it's again perfect.
So it's doable.
When the bugs are coming.
And the bugs are coming in September, October.
Yeah. They're flying leeches. Guys, you don't have to be shy today.
Do we have our dragon there making some noise? Yeah. Our dragon making some noise. Well, Trevor, I hope you had no fires like Turkey and Greece.
No, nothing.
No.
So far, thank God. I
Yeah.
mean, we had a few years back, there was the big wildfire here, which burned a lot of Madeira down.
Yeah.
I only saw it in the newspapers, so no, we have no fires. I mean, when you see every country in Europe is waiting for another country and blaming the other country not sending firefighting planes and helicopters in time. I heard last year or 2 years ago, Madeira bought another firefighting plane or helicopter just in case something happens, that they have at least 2 or so, or 3. I don't know how many they have. We have here on the island. But I find it tricky too. I mean, the fire brigades we have here too, and all those narrow roads, and you can't bring the heavy machinery up in in the mountains, so you really need something. But let's keep fingers crossed
Yeah.
that at least we get spared of this. We saw today in the news that Haiti got hit by another earthquake.
Yeah.
Not that they have been
And there's-
rebuilt.
Yeah, and there's the tsunami coming.
Soon, 3-meter tsunami waves they're expecting too. So our ocean looks
Algeria is burning.
flat.
Yeah.
We have it's very dry here.
Mm-hmm.
You see the irrigation systems in some regions coming on a lot, and then other regions you see the grass is just yellow, it's just burnt to a crisp.
Yeah.
We're waiting for rain. Hopefully.
Algeria is burning, Germany is flooding, China's flooding, so it's very
There's no global warming. It's all
No.
fake news.
Yeah.
Fake news.
fake
guys.
news. And what else? We were watching a documentary about seeds today. It was super interesting. They were talking about, since nobody's asking questions, I'll talk about the documentary. They were talking about tomato seeds. No, actually, not just tomato seeds,
But
but
seeds in
tomatoes.
general.
Yeah, tomatoes were the focus of the study. But seeds in general, they do the mutation, so the seeds get more strong and get pest free and
The
stuff like
tomatoes
that.
stay
Yeah.
fresh for 28 days
Yeah,
and have
and
no
then
taste.
the tomatoes, they did this seed is super, is they call it eternal tomato. They last 28 days without rotting, and the normal tomato lasts 3-4 days. So, but on the other hand, the lack of nutrients and taste, because the nutrients are responsible for the flavor. So they were doing this study that they don't have the nutrients because it's hybrid plants, and it was very interesting. The show, very nice.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Yeah.
When we watch TV, we watch about seeds.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
didn't know there was the price per kilogram for a normal random tomato seed is 26,000 euro per kilogram.
60,000.
No, 26,000 for a random tomato, and then the yellow little mini risk tomato, cherry tomato, the yellow one was 60,000.
No, 26 was what they pay for the workers.
No.
The other one was
Okay.
no, but there was also one that's like 400,000. Remember, there's one species of tomato that's
The yellow one was 400,000.
400,000 kilogram of seeds. It's crazy.
Yeah, and there's 4 big companies which have the monopoly in all over the world for all the seeds. So since I'm a gardener, I have 4 beans hopefully growing. I'll keep you posted on Instagram. Daily updates on Ian's beans.
Yeah.
How the beans are doing.
And Welsh traveler, I heard about some trees falling down in Monte. Did the government cut them down?
Oh my God, there was a big drama. We have a video, obviously, not about falling the tree, but we were in the same area. The Enchanted Park is the video called, and it was a little bit windy or so. So a tree came down, and people got injured and killed. I don't know.
Not this time, but they got injured.
Yeah,
but not killed.
Yeah, they got injured. So this is big news on the island when the trees falls over.
Yeah, but in the same place there was a tree falling, I think 3 years ago, and killed like 6 people. So people were outraged that the government's not checking on the trees and cutting
what are
them
the odds
before
that 6 people get killed by one tree?
Yeah, it's a big tree.
Yeah,
big tree.
No, of course you have to look into trees, and if they get too old, then they're not.
Yeah.
We had in my father's house, we had big, huge trees, and they were beautiful. And in Germany, for example, you can't just cut a tree in your garden. You can get huge fines for it. So if you want to cut a tree, you have to go to the government, to the environmental whatever officer. They come, they look at the tree, they say, okay, what's the reason why? And then they say, whatever, I don't like it, it's too big. Then they say, okay, you can cut it, but you have to put whatever 4 trees of whatever species to replace that tree. So we had 3 huge trees in the garden, and we liked them. But then when we had to get a new policy for the insurance for a garden or a house and everything, the insurance obviously comes by and checks the condition of the house, and they saw the trees and said they can't stand here because if it gets too windy, they can fall into the house. So we had to cut down trees. It costs money, but it has to be done.
Yeah.
I'm not cutting down those trees. I'm giving them a haircut every 3 weeks because they're growing like wheat.
Yeah.
But those trees are safe.
What else would you have to say?
You talk now.
I don't know. Why me? I'm talking all the time too.
Ah.
We have 5 people watching. Thanks, guys,
Thanks,
for
guys.
watching.
Please like the video. Also, if
Yeah.
you're not talking, if you have any questions, if you want to talk about anything, just
Yeah.
let us know. We're not.
Portuguese, English, or German. Yeah.
Yeah. We had live streams in the past where we made topics for each stream, but then people didn't like to talk about it, so
Yeah.
other topics came up. So for us, it's open.
Yeah.
We can talk about almost everything.
Almost.
Almost everything. Not like we had one live stream.
Yeah.
We had people sending us 10 questions at a time, but all those ready-made Google,
Yeah.
I don't know what,
Questions
Q and answer questions.
Yeah.
And then the demanded answers. Answer all the questions. There was some very private question where I said, guys, sorry, I mean,
Yeah.
saying, what secret do you have? And it never told your partner. I said, fuck off. If I have a secret that I never told my partner, I wouldn't tell it
In
to
the
the
live
whole
stream,
world.
yeah.
I mean, by the way, we don't have secrets.
Yeah.
We told each other all our sins.
Before we get married,
We confess to each other,
just
and
to be sure.
just to be sure there's no bad surprises
Yeah.
later in life.
Now 6 people. Hi guys, thanks for
Thanks
watching.
for watching.
Hello, Russian here, looking bright today, Adrian. Thank you. Yeah, we are outside today because it's very hot inside, so we sit outside. It's a little bit bright now because the sun is
Going
still,
down
yeah,
here.
but
So
soon enough will be a little bit better. Sorry, I was trying to change this camera settings, but I don't know yet, so prefer not to
touch it.
for now, and then I'll figure out for the next one. How's the weather in Russia and Novosibirsk? Video quality is very good. Thank you.
We hope so. We paid €80 for the webcam.
Yeah, it's just a little bit too bright, but soon will be better.
Yeah. So keep the questions coming, guys. Don't be shy, please.
Yep.
And like the video, please. While you're watching,
Yeah.
while you're here, tell us why are you watching? What you want to know, what you expect. Do you have questions?
Red One Stream. Hi. Thanks for joining us. How's it doing?
How's everything? Fire away with questions if you have any.
Or if you have a topic you want us to talk about.
If we know about it, we talk.
Do you like avocados?
Quantum physics.
Do you like avocados? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, because we saw lately a documentary about avocados.
2 days
ago. And how not bad they are for the environment if they grow in the right environment.
Yeah. But the monocultures.
Yeah, we saw now big avocados plantations coming up in south of Portugal somewhere. And the other farmers are not so happy. It's those big companies pushing in and avocado tree, just a fun fact in case you want to write it down. Get your pen and paper, write fun facts with Ian. An avocado tree uses 50 to 60 liters of water per day.
Yeah.
Crazy, yeah? Per day. There was a plantation of avocados. I don't know how many trees they had. I mean, if you have a calculator there, you can break it down and tell us. They were saying that they're using 3.2 million liters of water every day just to water the freaking avocados. I mean, we love avocados too. But now, knowing that, we said, okay.
We will be more conscious about
more be conscious. Just for big holidays, maybe we skip the Christmas turkey and make the Christmas avocado.
Yeah.
One for the whole family.
Yeah. And Anwar God, where's the bottle?
Which bottle? Anwar God, which bottle? We have many bottles.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Nice to have you. He's not beaten around the bush. No.
Yeah. And Welsh traveler, have you visited any restaurants in the last fortnight? No.
No.
Nothing. No.
No. Due to our financial situation at the moment, we're trying to save money where we can.
Yeah.
Thank God our crypto's going up at the moment, so that will help us a bit.
Yeah.
Because we went a little bit down, but we hold on to it. So now it's looking better again.
Mm-hmm.
If you have any sneaky advices about crypto, not from staying away from it, just how you can make it better, let us know. We're not stay classy, so we don't have tens of thousands of money, okay? We just have little amount, but the little amount doubled already or more.
Mm-hmm.
So we're happy with that.
Yeah. And we're good. Why there is no video this week?
It's coming tomorrow.
Yeah, it's coming tomorrow. We're a little bit late. Yeah.
Local time.
Yeah.
There will be a video.
We're a little bit late with the video this week because we had a lot of meetings with potential clients and stuff to fill the gaps where you lost the income and stuff.
Yeah, this man has to make money too.
Yeah, so it was very hard to go out and film, but we went out on Tuesday, we filmed, and we were planning to put the video for yesterday, but we had some problems in exporting the video anyways.
Yeah, later on you will see my new number, 00900 666 666 666. Call for fun facts with you.
Yeah. Why 666? No.
Whatever,
Another number,
999.
333. Yeah, whatever. No 666. No.
Normally those numbers in Germany where you call the
Mhm.
ladies, you know, they're always 666.
0100 Klima.
Yeah. Called Fun Facts with Ian.
Yeah. And we're got bar vlog. we'll come soon, but we're saving some money for this because bar vlogs are very
Bar
expensive.
vlogs are very expensive.
Yeah.
We went last Sunday when we made the shady people, the very shady Lausa and Michael, very shady friends of ours. We went for a walk and the coffee. We brought them back to their hotel where they're staying at the moment, and then at the way home, since we were out for 1.5 hours walking, and we didn't brought any water because we went just went for a coffee and the walk, and then we bumped into them. Afterwards, we went into a bar called Old Tipsy Pub, and it's a very local setup. I mean, if you love Heineken furniture, everything Heineken in there, but it's those typical bars, you know, which we like.
Mm-hmm.
So we went in there and they had Guinness on tap,
Mhm.
Guinness draft. So we had a few Guinness in there. We had a Russian guy sitting beside us on the other table, doing Russian business all the time, and he ordered the Prego. Prego is like a bolo de caco with a little steak.
Yeah, it's
in
a
it.
Madeira special bread, bolo de caco, they don't know. It's
Mhm.
a Madeira special bread with a
But
steak.
that's why I do it, and then I could
Yeah.
ask questions.
That's right.
She's
Go on.
giving away. So we had a bolo de caco. We have a video about bolo de caco. If you want to know what bolo de caco is, just scroll down. We have a video,
Yeah.
a whole video, a magical Christmas bolo de caco special.
Delicious.
So the Russian guy was sitting beside us. He got the Prego. She was just in the restroom.
Mm-hmm.
So he took a bite and he went, mmm. Then he put mayonnaise, you know, from the little plastic tubes you have. He put more mayonnaise or whatever on it. And every bite he took, he was like, mmm, mmm. And we thought, oh my God, we felt so guilty. We should have tried it. But it was already after 10 o'clock and we don't like to eat very late. So we stayed with the liquid diet, with the Guinness. It was delicious, I
Yeah.
have to say.
Mm-hmm.
And it was only €4.20
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
for a pint. If you go to all the other Irish bars we have seen, they're all $5.50.
Yeah.
So we thought $4.20 is cheap enough,
Okay.
so we can sit down and have a pint.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as Christy Moore said, my good old friend Christy Moore.
Welsh traveler, glad finances are picking up. Looking forward to video tomorrow. Yeah, this is a really nice, cute place, Mashiko.
Yeah, it shows you how to make a video when you don't have much to film. Because Mashiko is nice, but as we said, we couldn't fly the drone because we want to give an overview from the fort and maybe flying up to Pico de Fascio where we went already, but we couldn't bring the drone. And it was a very great day.
Yeah.
I was so upset. Oh, you see my
Mhm.
face. She left
Yeah.
one face of me in it, and I was not mean or grumpy. I was just trying to turn the Insta on, and when I turn my little vlogging camera on, I have to see that the red light is flashing, because it doesn't make any sound. That bastard. When I have the Osmo Pocket 2, not the Osmo Pocket 2, I have the Osmo Pocket 1, but I have the Osmo Pocket. And when I turn the Osmo Pocket on, it beeps. It does different sounds of beeps if you turn it on, if you turn it off, and so the Insta doesn't. I think we have to put the sound back on or so. So I was looking in the camera look like a grumpy old bastard, but I was just trying to turn the Insta on. So she wants to get it. I haven't had my ice cream yet, but I'm getting there. I'm
offered
getting there
in Mexico.
Yeah, but Mexico, on a great day, you don't want to have ice cream. No.
Not my fault.
No, now I will go into town because I have to eat some acai ice cream. New followers of ours, big fans. So I want to eat more acai ice cream, which is delicious. A little product placement here, acai ice cream. If you want us to spell it, let us know.
And we're good. I'm planning to visit Madeira. Nice. Would be so nice.
Yes.
Come to visit us. Yeah.
And then we can show you dates here. You know, we went to the farmers market here. The farmers market in the city center. I shouldn't say it, but I will say it anyways. Be aware, they overcharge a lot. The rest.
No, let me just say hi to people who are arriving, and then you can continue the story. And Kumaraj, hello from Nepal. Kyle, hi, good to see you both. And Short Lot Videos, hello friends. Hi guys, thanks for joining us.
We didn't broke up yet, no.
Short Lot Videos, I believe we never see you here before. So let us know how are you doing, where you're talking from.
Yeah, where you watching from, and what are you doing? Short Lot. Is it Short Lots? Very small lots. Yeah, so I was talking about dates to Anbrogard. So they charged us €30 for the kilogram.
I think so. Yeah.
30 or €35 for the kilogram of dates, which come from Morocco here. Okay, so I found it a little bit pricey. We love dates. Okay, so
super pricey.
We have a fruiteria, like a fruit shop, fruit dealership, just across the road. And we can buy boxes, 1 kilogram of dates from Morocco for €15. So I found it double the price for the same sort of dates. I thought this can't be right. I know that dates are expensive, but I also saw a documentary about dates a few years ago, where the date farmers were complaining that they have to sell it to the big dealerships, which the big dealerships, they sell it to the supermarkets or the shops or whatever. So the big the places where they sell the dates to the dealers, they always try to push them, saying, it's not good quality, it's a bad season or whatever, no, we have enough dates and whatever. So they always try to pay very little, and then they charge tenfold for whatever to sell. I found this, it should be a little bit more fair trade. So,
but it's everything, like the seeds, tomato seeds. They pay €26
for the kilo.
$26 per day of work for the people working. $26, no,
$250.
$250 per day. Yeah, sorry.
200 Indian
rupees,
which is like €250 per day.
$250. No, euro. Yeah, sorry.
For a woman being bending over and she has to pollinize all the
plant by plant.
I felt so sad.
Yeah, and they sell the shit for 60,000 a kilogram.
Thank God I'm not a big fan of tomatoes, so I'm not. And there were big companies like Syngenta, which is Swiss, BASF, all those chemical companies. They took over this market. It's a crazy world. That's why, again, I'm growing my own beans here out of protest. I hope they're gonna grow.
Well, traveler heard about overcharging at the market. Have to be careful. We didn't buy much stuff in the supermarket because we
went for the video. And in the aftermath, we got comments and we got direct messages from people which went there, and they were saying, we went, because they let you taste all the time, taste here, taste here, taste here. Then Madeiran people were saying they're crooked bastards. Comes from Madeiran people, don't go there, they're crooked bastards. They're
Yeah.
saying also they sugar the fruits in the morning, so everything tastes very sweet, which we had to say yes, because we tried one kind of passion fruit,
Yeah.
which we never had before, and it was sweet as sweet as
Sweet as duck.
sweet as beef. It was
Sweet as duck.
it was sweet as beef there, and then when we had it here, it was so sour,
Yeah.
that you almost lose your teeth.
Hmm.
And yeah, they overcharged. And then we had another comment saying she went there, she did a little bit of tasting, and then she didn't bought anything, and they were cursing and almost threatening her to
Yeah.
buy something. So if you come to Madeira, have a look there. Don't. I mean, of course, I would do the same. If you drive my car in the car dealership, I hope you buy it.
Yeah.
In
But
my
still,
car
yeah.
dealership, which I don't have. But still, that's not the way. And
Yeah.
especially, I would say 80% of tourists go there. So you have to
Yeah.
be friendly. You have to be in this mentality too. You're representing
Yeah,
Madeira.
I think Evelyn said too. She said they were very rude to her.
Yeah.
And she was there with us. They were friendly because we were
We,
filming and
we
we
had
were
the power
yeah,
of cameras.
and we were wrangling about the prices and stuff.
Yeah, we had the power of
Yeah.
cameras.
And we're good. Planning soon to visit after my third beer gets finished. Legs in the couch. Kyle, how much is the espetada in that place you showed us in Caniso?
It's hard to say because we can tell you we went
Yeah.
with Laos Michael and the Guyanos and us. It's 6 adults plus
Three
three black hole hungry kids. They
Yeah.
were polishing the food like no tomorrow. Like everybody. When I was a kid, I was eating the whole fridge, including the fridge.
And we ate a lot.
Yeah. So
Everybody.
and I had two caneca. She had two caneca.
Mhm.
And they had a lot of Coke and water going around there. So we spent for all of us 60 euro.
Yeah.
Right, 20 euro per couple.
Mhm.
So I would say if you go as a couple, 20 euro,
20 euro, yeah.
or less is plenty. I mean,
Mhm.
if you don't drink, I love beer too, So
Yeah.
So yeah, and it's a very local place. It's very loud because everybody talks, everybody's happy. This
Mhm.
is nice,
Mhm.
But the meat, I never had a better espetada
Yeah.
in all of
Ever.
the island. And
Mhm.
you see, sometimes you go to restaurants here in Funchal, in the city center, and it costs 12, 15 or more euro for one espetada.
Yeah, and you have like four pieces of
Four pieces of
beef or
cheap
yeah.
cooking beef quality, some fries, not even McCain, whatever, tasteless fries. So no, it's not worth it, And this place really, really, really. If you ever come to Madeira, you might as well have the address, so we can bring you there,
Mhm.
or we can arrange something. It's amazing.
It's very cheap and
Yeah,
nice.
they don't sponsor us, guys, but they are amazing. It's my favorite place on the island so far.
Yeah.
I heard there are other places in the countryside,
Mhm.
which we haven't been yet, obviously. But as soon as we have a rental car,
Mhm.
we will go there and we'll let you know. Because as you see in our description, we are low budget travel
Mhm.
blog.
Mhm.
So we're trying to find the places which are low key, cheap,
Mhm.
but good.
Short not videos. Can you edit our videos if I pay you? We could. Depends on the type of the video because our computer is very slow. So
We
it
can do
depends on
1080.
yeah.
We can do 1080 30 frame at the moment.
Yeah, depends on what you want. If you film in 4K, we can. Our computer doesn't
Allow us 4K. We're dreaming of a machine which is
Yeah.
Capable to suck up the 4K.
Yeah.
And you see, for us, for example, we have all the inside of our videos. We have 60+% of people watching our videos on the phone.
Yeah.
A little bit on the computer, and then 10% on the screen. So 1080 is good enough. We saw another filmmaker which did a video, and he filmed it in 4K, 1080, and 720.
Mhm.
But he didn't say when.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, the little clip he did, he just broke it up into pieces and sections and put the pixels in it. And you barely could see the difference.
Mhm.
If you 4K, okay, if you do a big promotion of a car or something and you want to blow it up on the big screen, you need 4K, 5K, 8K.
Yeah.
1080, 30 frames we can handle. Yeah. Just to let you know.
Yeah.
That's what we can handle. We could handle more, but our computer is
Yeah. It's
It's a
very
nice computer.
temperamental.
It's
Yeah.
a nice computer, but that's what he can suck up.
Yeah. Kyle, it seems those typical overcharging tactics in many places just because you're a tourist. Yeah, everywhere. I would say everywhere in the world.
But
The
it's
tourist places, they just
it was the
overcharge.
same in Ireland, for example.
Yeah.
I had a bar membership. Okay, guys. Other people have a gym membership. I had a bar membership.
Hmm.
So I paid for a pint of Guinness €4. At the same time, the Guinness was €5.
Hmm.
Right? So if you go to Temple Bar, you pay this is the party area of Dublin in Ireland. You pay €6, €7, €7.50 for a pint of Guinness. Before COVID, after I don't know anymore because we had to leave. So they rip you off,
Hmm.
and then you wonder, Guinness is just coming down up the fucking road.
Hmm.
You can see the brewery. I mean,
You
if
can
you're a little bit
smell
high
it.
up, you
Yeah.
can smell when they roast the barley, which is amazing.
Hmm.
That's why I love the beer of Funchal. When they roast the grains,
Hmm.
brings back memories. Oh, don't make me cry, guys. So the brewery is just up there. Then I had to go to Berlin to see my mom. I had to see me ma, as they say. Um, and I had time to kill, so I went into an Irish pub, the Oscar Wilde pub in Friedrichstraße in Berlin, and the pint was 2.50. So I asked the bartender if it's happy hour, and he looked at me like, "What the is wrong with you?" That was the full price.
Hmm.
So in Germany, it's 2.50. In Ireland, in Dublin, where it's just they can roll the keg down the street. You just have to
Hmm.
stop it. It's
It's
three
from
times more.
yeah,
So yeah,
from 5 to.
yeah, in the countryside, I had a pint for 2.90 a few years ago.
Mhm.
In a local pub in my area where I lived in Dublin, the pint was 3.20.
Hmm.
It's one of those old man's pubs, 3.20. They
Hmm.
can do 3.20, and the other ones do 5, 6, 7. So it's always a rip-off.
Hmm.
So that's why where we go, our poncha dealer charges €2 for a poncha,
Yeah.
and it's amazing.
When I